Alrighty. Well, here at the range, got 15 minutes to kill before the next group comes out. So that'd be a good time to do a little bit of movement, move a little bit of weight, get things opened up, get things feeling good. It's nice and sunny out today. Just get a little rope flow going. Rope flow has been super beneficial for me over the past 2 weeks in particular. I've had it as part of my movement practice for at least a year now. But about 2 weeks ago, was practicing some wrestling with a friend and coach. I was working on my double leg takedown, and kind of over the course of an hour practice, took 15 pretty hard falls onto my knee instead of driving into my training partner's stomach. Get that going. And I think over time that knee hit, that impact, tweaked something in my back. And the last practice move of the day, felt a big zinger down my low back, and kind of moved over to tight hips, started dealing with those symptoms again, difficulty walking, kind of right leg giving out on me. And rope flow is, I think, probably the biggest key that has helped me get things moving, get things feeling better, get things healing up. Working on a lot of deep lumbar flexion, trying to get that moving back and forth, breathing into that, been adding it in, sprinkling it throughout the day, especially after sitting for a long period of time, and then before bed and in the morning. And then this morning woke up, was a little stiff low back, hip was a little catchy, walked outside, did honestly two to 3 minutes of rope flow, working some different positions, practicing my overhand to the propeller, the underhand, back into the propeller, overhand, working at really getting that lumbar flexion, driving over, trying not to use the hands. That's been super helpful. And also with that, we're doing some good work with the sandbag. Feeling some movement with here, getting the core turned on. Had a realization yesterday. Was doing some sandbag ground to shoulder movements. One of the heavier sandbags that we have. I've been focusing a lot on the breath, using the breath in the bottom, and using it as a measuring stick through the movement. See how much tension I'm generating and if I'm lifting beyond my means, perhaps. So taking a deep breath down here and breathing all the way out. It's almost more just letting the body generate the noise versus me trying to vocalize. More of a deeper growl. What I noticed with the heavier bag was I'd be down here, and it was difficult. It wasn't as smooth as I would have liked with the movement quality, but something that was kind of fascinating that clicked in my head was that holding my breath in between that movement. That was an indication that I was tense, and I was almost like as opposed to fluidly moving through it. Kind of motivated me to drop the weight a little bit and use that tool. Playing with different leg positions on my pickups, maybe a stagger stance. Getting a little rotation. Loving the sandbags each time I touch it. My feet can be in a different position, my hands can be in a different position. To grip slightly different. Creates a lot of variation in my movement. Trying to unlock these new positions. And here, working a little lunge. For me, really focusing on internal rotation with both hips. So I'm driving my lead knee in, my trail knee in, coming out, pigeon-toed. Seems to really help my outer hip. Just trying to explore more positions in there, getting greater access in my hips as we're moving. Switching sides. Especially with these lighter weights. Playing with coming up on my toes. Getting that heel off the ground. Obviously gets more calf engagement. But then getting a greater shin angle moving forward. So we get on the quads. Thinking athletically when we lie on my feet, moving back and forth. Let's go into a little rope flow. That's 7 more minutes. Practicing a step, working on loading into that lead foot. A little propeller, a little underhand. So the footwork I was working on with my wrestling coach was like a switch step. Trying to add that rope flow in. I usually like having my left foot leading. My left hand is out, engaging. Bump the shoulder, maybe getting a collar tie. Working on turning my opponent. Getting the feet, so my feet, my hips turn my body. My arms need to hang on. Go left foot forward, using the rope to the right. Just working that step, trying to get the whole body integrated for this step. So I swing that weight in, hit the ground right as that rope comes over. And then that step gets me to switch feet. So I get 180-degree rotation. I'm going to switch into an overhand. That's been something I've been playing with. A little bit of dragon roll. There we go. Feels better to me to start from the overhand into the dragon roll. It's a little propeller. The underhand. All right. lot of single arm kettlebell work. Get more comfortable switching hands, moving the feet. Probably using much lighter weight than I would for standard kettlebell swings. A little more movement. Moving, absorbing weight, touch something heavy. Find ways to make lightweight feel heavyweight. Try to get a little more out of the body. I'm really enjoying this new shift in my thought process on training. It's more so viewing the implements in my strength work as a tool to get more power out of my body, to cultivate more strength, but not purely in an end of themselves. So this is the lightest sandbag I have. How can I make that useful to me? Obviously, I still want to lift the biggest kettlebells, the heaviest sandbags, all those tools. But this has helped me unlock new positions of the body. I feel pretty damn good. Working balance, again, getting on balls of my feet. Developing the sandbag. This underhand scoop position feels real good. It forces me to balance. Then I use my upper back to really pull myself underneath these bottom positions. 6. Oh yeah. Woo. Yeah, finding ways to make lightweight feel a little heavier. Feeling those calves, feeling those quads. Ooh. Using this rope flow in between more of a high tension movements. Regain some fluidity. Trying to get things flowing again. Get that spine bending and moving. It was just pretty rigid. It's creating a lot of pressure on my diaphragm, my core. Now just getting it loose. Ooh. It's funny, I've been doing a rope flow, going from underhand, turning, or sorry, overhand into underhand, back and forth like this for a while. It feels good. For some reason, turning into propeller. Just hanging here. Feels kind of weird. So I get to do more of it now. Make that easy. Try to get that dragon roll. Back to our kettlebell action. Big reach at the top. 4 on my toes, try to work the balance. 3. 4. Ooh, that balance. 'Oh yeah. It's only 5 reps, but man, that balance makes things a little challenging, more challenging to activate. Come over here. Switch to the other side. Get on those toes. Feeling the whole movement initiate. Not for my arm. From my feet to my hips. Up to the shoulder blade, extend through the hand. Felt good. Yeah. Let's get these things moving. Okay, that happened. That happened well. I'll still catch myself. Ooh, all about it. Here we go. Little propeller action. Into the underhand. Feeling that cycle, feeling that move. Back to underhand, same underhand. A lot of arms going propeller into underhand and overhand. Okay. A little more sandbag work. Try to keep that consistent flow of air. The toes, tuck my tailbone in. Ooh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, let's switch it up. Rotate into the bottom. 2, 3, 4, That breeze feels good. Oh yeah. Man, it's funny. It started off being a little stiff, a little achy in the knees. Man, getting a little tension on the body, moving, hitting some different ranges. Oh, it feels amazing. I feel much better now than I did 21 minutes ago, I'll tell you what. Get a little sunshine, get a little fresh air, get a little bit stronger. It all feels real good. We're just loosening up a little bit now. I think I want to do another set of squats. I'm excited to do some more videos. Some of the other implements I like to use. The mace, some heavier sandbags, heavier kettlebells. Find a good spot to do some of my ring work outdoors.